Hi friends. I'm trying to trick you right now and I'm wondering if it's working. I am videotaping this the same day as I videotaped my last one, but I changed my dress and my earrings, and I even changed my coffee cup. Basketball. How'd I do? My lipstick's the same, and my hair's the same, and the background's the same. But I changed my dress for you, and my earrings, and my coffee mug. I'll never be good at tricking anyone, or anyone can tell you I'm horrible at lying, because as soon as I even try to do it, I'll be like, okay, I'm lying. Okay, it's not real. Or, okay, I tricked you. So, you can trust me. Really. Because I'm really bad at all of it. So, with all of that said, thanks guys. I'll be right back. Wait. Okay, they're not going to stop. Hold on. Okay, I let them out. Maggie has a lot of anxiety right now. So I'm just here to do another haul video. I've been shopping daily, at least 3 shops a day, and not doing shop with me videos on all of them. So the ones that I don't do shop with me videos, I'm just going to show you hauls after to show you what I got. And then again, if there's anything you want in the video, you just let me know. And I'll let you know, if it's going to be on eBay or Etsy or, but if you want to purchase just directly from me, that's fine. And way better for both of us, truly. So, let's see. Where can I start? I don't want to make this long. I keep making them so long. I'm sorry. Did we start with coffee? I think we did, but let's do it again. That coffee's not any good. Let me tell you why. My husband made it. I love him so much, but he's really bad at coffee. He makes up for it in many other ways, but not with coffee. Okay, so I passed this by a few times. It has Made in Japan sticker on it. It says Hawaii. It says copyright RB and then Made in Japan. So $3, and I was like, it's made to look like wood, but it's a ceramic of some kind. And I thought, I think it's really kitschy neat, but I did not think it would be worth anything. And then I looked up comps on eBay, and I feel like they were selling for around the $30 range, and consistently. So that, unless anyone wants it, is definitely going to go on eBay. And she's adorable. So I'll put that one on eBay. These are also going to go on eBay. These are melamine plates meant to look like marble. I do really well with melamine. There are 6 here. I just sold some Target melamine that I paid $2 for. I sold for, I think, 22, maybe 20. But that's a nice profit. And they're cheap to mail. They're cheap. They're not hard to deal with. So I don't mind having a whole bunch here, whereas like glass and pottery I need to worry about. So these had comps on them. They were selling consistently for around the $20 to $25 range. So to pay $3, that's a decent profit. So those will go on eBay. And this, I like the packaging. So clearly vintage. And there were 2 packages, and they were in like the ready to go out on the shelves thing, so I was able to snag them before anyone else. And then I noticed they were coasters. And I'm not big on coasters, but other people are. And they have their little about me stuff in the package. They're made, oops, I almost dropped them. They're made in England. And they're all, I believe they're all, nope, they're different. Oh, they're all different. So they're all different wildflower scenes. For an English garden. That was the worst accent. I'm sorry to everyone British. My last name's Renshaw, so my people hail from Britain, but I don't know how to have an accent. My Thrifty Vegas girl does. So please don't be offended at my terrible accent. I won't be offended if you try to speak like an American. Although, just like in England, there's like, I mean, I haven't been, so I don't know things, but there are all sorts of British accents, just like there are all sorts of American accents. So I wouldn't know how to tell them apart. But anyway, those are cute. Those are really cute. And withstands heat of up to 212 degrees Fahrenheit, you guys. Wow. So it could put some serious hot coffee on there. So these, probably eBay as well. This I hemmed and hawed over. It was just $1. But made in Taiwan. It was sold in New Hampshire. The other tag I'm having a hard time reading. It looks like it says it was made in 1987. I'm sorry, I should be holding it up here. Terra. Ooh, I do not know what that says. There's a lot going on over here. Okay. It does not have the glass. So I'm going to try to find replacement glass because this 80s piece is absolutely darling. It's got a bunny. Oh, guess what? It's not darling anymore. I mean, it is, but it's got a big crack. I didn't notice that. No wonder I was hemming and hawing. It's still very useful. I was watching a video of by Thrift, and it's Pam's son? Am I saying this right? Sarah and Pam, right? Why do I feel like I'm doing this wrong? Anyway, her son, Oliver, is in one of her videos. I want to guess him to be like 7 years old. And I loved this video so much. I'll see if I can link to the actual video in this description below. She's thrifting and she finds that something she grabbed was broken and they're in the car together. And Oliver basically, the sweetheart he is, he's like, it's still useful. He's like, broken things can be beautiful. And he says, basically, like, unless it broken into pieces, it still has use. And I am never going to forget that kid. Oh my God. So, yes, this is broken. And Oliver, it is still beautiful. And it is still useful, Oliver. It will hold your photo. I should just send this to Oliver. Tell him to put his favorite picture and to love this broken bunny, kitty, squirrel, mouse frame. I'll ask his mommy. I'll tell him I hope he will love this broken but useful frame. Okay, so there's that. I bought these cards to put into people's packages when they buy things from me. So I throw in some greeting cards. I also throw in, as you saw in another video, these look and find fun cards. That's why they're sitting right here, because I'm doing some shipping today. So those are pretty too. They were sold at the Christmas tree shop, so I'm not sure they're worth anything, but maybe she's a big deal. I don't know. I'm going to assume it says Griffin note cards. I don't know, because they're still in the package. But then I found these Luxe, you should smell these, eucalyptus aloe soaps. Yes, please. I don't even care that they're open, because it's soap. What bad could happen to it? So these were $2 a box for these, and I bought 2 of them for us. So that's $1 a soap for nice, luxurious aloe soap. Then I hemmed and hawed over these two. So I just discovered who Moomin is. It is a Swedish cartoon, and people who love Moomin love Moomin. So I hope I'm saying it right. Is Moomin like a... Moomin looks like a hippo squirrel. I don't know. So I looked up comps on these flashcards, and I want to say it was like $35 for these because they're hard to get. I bought some Moomin fabric that is very hard to get, but because the fan base is so exclusive, it's going to take a while for me to sell Moomin things, but it's worth it. And honestly, there's not a lot of stuff here in the US, so as I can tell. So people, they're glad you have it. Here's why I hemmed and hawed. There are 20 flashcards that are supposed to be in here. I counted 18. They're cool. Moomin is tired. Moomin is alert. Okay? Moomin is accomplished. And this person who's not Moomin is frustrated. Ooh, who is this girl? Mean. Loving. All right, one more. Rushed. Chill. So, I don't know. If they don't sell, I'll put them at a discount on eBay. If they don't sell, I'm going to just start putting them in people's packages because I think that's fun. So, either way. But yeah, if you see Moomin stuff, it's weird but cool. Oh, speaking of weird but cool. He, she, they, I have to pick something off their beak, but wait for it. Oh wait, I want to take the sticker off too to see if they're signed. I didn't even do that at the, oh maybe. I didn't even do that at Goodwill when I saw this. I didn't even care how much it was. I didn't look for a signature. I just grabbed it and put it in my cart like my life depended on it. Ready? Look at this bird. What is it? What is it? What does it do? You can't put a tea light in there. Like what? It's not a pie bird. That would be a giant pie bird. Maybe it does nothing but give you pleasure. Maybe, can you put water in it and make it a vase? There are no holes in the bottom. You're a little dusty inside. There's some crazing on the bottom, which tells me it's older, maybe. But the glaze looks fairly modern. Not that I'm an expert on glaze. There's just some little things I have to pick off of them. But yeah, look at... Do you remember the blowfish that I got that looked like this? And it had a face only a mother could love? It sold right away on eBay. Right away. And I had no idea who the maker was. Like I said, it could have been Walmart for all I knew. There was nothing I knew about it. Or Pier 1 or handmade pottery. It didn't look it, but sold right away. And I'm wondering, this one kind of looks like a kookaburra. Is that how you say it? The Australian bird? Not the coloring, but the beak. So we'll see. I can do this in a live sale or on eBay. You tell me if you're interested in it. I ripped off the sticker just now, so I don't know what I paid. Like, I demolished the sticker. So this next one is funny. It was $1, so I had to grab it. But the lady at the cash register at Goodwill, she's like, "What is that for?" I said, "I have no idea." It is not a salt and pepper shaker. It is a ceramic toilet. The little teeny handle. So I said to her, well, maybe a succulent, because I have no idea about succulents. And she's so cute. She was young. She said, oh, honey, you'd have to like drill a hole for the drainage. And I was like, succulents need drainage? Is this why everything I touch dies? Every green thing? So I have some plants over there that are still alive. and they don't have drainage. Well, they have rocks in the bottom, but maybe that's what she was thinking, is like that would be tough. So she's like, air plant. So you could put an air plant in your toilet. I'm gonna do this. This is not old. I don't think this is old, but I'll put it in a live sale, or maybe even as a giveaway during a live sale. I couldn't leave a $1 ceramic toilet there, guys. Would you? No, I'm asking for real. Would you have left it there? Tell me in the comments. Oh, I was like, maybe it's a shot glass. And the girl was like, I hope not. The young lady. Okay, moving on to nicer pottery, perhaps. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is a glorious wall pocket. Signed. Well. Huh. Can you? I don't know if it says. Wait, where are we? I don't know if it says Hill Bob or Hi Bob. And then DS. No date. Clearly a studio piece. Look at that hanger. Oh my gosh, look at this piece right here. The floral piece. Look at the bottom. Look at this. This is glorious. This should be my picture for the, ready? This should be my picture. Oh, it's dusty though. It's dusty. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I sneezed off camera. You can see the red nose. That is not Hi Bob. I was just looking. It's Hillborn. What is wrong with me? Hilborn. So, glorious. Glorious. The value of these is so hard because, like, probably the studio sold this at the time for, if it's a main studio, probably $50 to $60, something like that. I don't know the date. I don't know who the artist is. I mean, Hillborn. I guess I could try to see if they're from Maine or anything. But these are just hard to figure out a value on. So maybe I'll put it to you guys in a live sale. But generally I put my main pottery on eBay and just kind of start it high and see where it goes. So we'll see if I do that. Okay. So the other day I was watching a live sale. Oh gosh, what is her name? I'm so bad on the spot. She's from Texas. Vintage Uprising, Texas. Right? She and her husband are lovely. And here's a bag of goodies. But I want to show you something in it. I overpaid for this. But I overpaid for this for a reason. I hope she's watching. I'm going to tell her to watch. Okay. She was selling one of these in a different colorway. And everyone was trying to figure out what kind of animal it was. I think hers had stripes while mine has polka dots. Hers had like some fur, so she thought it was a pig dog. Mine looks like a pig. Like a weird pig. Like a goat pig. Some hooves there. So when I saw this the day after her auction where they were like, everybody was trying to help her figure out what it was and coming up with funny things. So and look at his emerald eyes, or green eyes. They don't have emeralds in them, but so I paid up just so I could tell this story, I guess, and then put him in one of my live sales and see what happens. I don't remember what she sold him for ultimately. I want to say $6 or $8. And he's made in Japan. If you know anything about him or her, them, let me know. And then in the same vein was a poodle in the same like colorway. And this also is stamped Japan. There we go. So maybe they'll go as a set. a poodle and a pig. Maybe they're in love. They don't look it. They don't look it. And then, just as a bonus in this bag, and I haven't even looked at it at all, is this vase. Also made in Japan. Yeah, no chips or cracks. The flour looks really good. It's not chipped or anything, which is unusual, especially where it's been sitting in this bag, bouncing around. There's some crazing, but yeah, we'll see. That's funny though. Vintage Uprising, Texas, TX. Yeah, I'll put her link. I'll put the link to the live auction she had where she was selling that. Okay, and a little bit more, another bag. I don't know how this stuff survives in these bags. This is Homeco, and I believe all three of these, yes, they are exactly the same bird. Let me get a book to put. Well, I guess I don't really have to. Oh, no, wait a minute. They are not the same. Who am I to lie? Okay. These ducks. Geese? Geese or ducks? Oh, don't fall. Wait, you're not standing up. Boop. Oh, yeah, they're all different. Okay, because this one's got touching his head there. She's got not touching her head, facing a different way. And she's totally different. So, cool. Yeah, so I don't know. Those will probably go in a live sale. I just think animal stuff should go in live sales because you guys like it. Or you don't, and then I know how to price things. Homeco is not that, doesn't sell that high, so you guys can decide. Okay, so these were my this next part is my favorite purchase of this particular day. And I don't even know what day this was that I went shopping. I'm telling you, my van is still filled with stuff from our trip. I'm trying to empty and I'm trying to do the things. So these were 95 cents each for all these hardcover books. And watch this. They're 2 books in one. So you've got The Prince and the Pauper. Boom! Rudyard Kipling, Just So Stories. So you read it this way for the Just So Stories and this way for the other book. They are in sweet condition. Perfect. They are, there's a whole stack here. I'll show them to you. And some way cuter than this. 1965. So all of these, watch how gorgeous they are. Watch. All of these from 1965. I think if you were to put them as a display, you would want to lay them down. And that's how they had them at Goodwill. Because here it's, well, I don't know. Well, it's all facing the same way. You could do what you want. I don't know what I was saying. Ready? Let's take The Wind in the Willows, which is my favorite. Then Tanglewood Tales. Look how beautiful that art is. Okay, we have a lot to do, so. Oh, I just ripped that one. It was starting to rip anyway. Okay, it's gorgeous. We don't care. Oliver says it's still useful. Okay, nonsense books and a wonder book. Look at that art. Look at how thick these are. And no smell. No smell. Ready? All right, I'm taking this one off slow. Thank you. Andersen's Fairy Tales or Grimm's Fairy Tales. It's a lot of fairy tales. I, at one point in my childhood, wanted to name my son after this book. I think he's glad I didn't. Okay. Toby Tyler or 10 Weeks with a Circus and Rip Van Winkle, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and Other Tales. Am I putting these all the same way? No, because I want to show that to you. Like, look how cool, we're not done, but look how cool they look. Look how cool they look. I mean, you could do the colors in any way you want. Okay, softly take the sticker off. Okay, The Adventures of Pinocchio or The Story of King Arthur. Right, ready? Let me put them, okay, there we go. Oh, I love the cover of this one. Arabian Nights or Aesop's Fables. You decide. You have 2 books in one. Okay, a few more. Tom Sawyer Abroad or A Dog of Flanders. Okay. Oh, people are going to like this one. People are going to like this one a lot. Hans Brinker. Brinker. Never heard of it. Ready? Heidi. Do you hear my dogs? Maggie. Okay, last one. The Little Lame Prince. It's harsh. And or Robin Hood. Okay, so I'm probably gonna dump all of these. But look at all of those together. Ready for me to even try this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I did it. Aren't those awesome? Those are so cool. That was my favorite purchase. Probably recently. Yeah. Yeah. I think that was my favorite. Like, I mean, I love books. I'm crazy for books. If you want to do my book challenge, it's on YouTube. Check it out. Okay, so lastly, this is 10 yards of fabric that was purchased. This had to have been a long time ago because it's 10 yards of fabric for $19.90. And it's got the little price thing stapled on there. I'm trying to see if it's a rusty staple. But it was $5 to me. 10 yards of heavy, like, drapery fabric. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. Oh, it's probably going to be a live sale, but I'd have to ship it in a flat rate for either, I don't think it'll fit in a $15 one, so it would probably, the shipping would probably be $21, unless you live nearby, because this is quite heavy. And I'm not that into pink, but so many people are. This looks to me very 70s. But 10 yards of fabric for $19.90. I can't imagine what year that was. It says fabric department, but I can't see the name of the store. So anyway, that's it for that haul. And I have so much more to show you. So we will do more hauls, my friends. Oh, didn't I say I was going to show a weird piece of art every time that I rescued? I have nothing on this table right now. Do I? Oh, yes, I do. No, that's company made. Okay, so maybe I'll show you 2 next time. Okay, we'll show you. I'm looking all around right now for rescued art. And I'll do it another time. Okay, I love you guys. Thanks for coming by.